von der AWE 2022. Es geht los. Das ist der Rundgang über die Messe. Und wir sind eine Stunde eher dran als die normalen Besucher. Das ist hier, weil wir von der Presse sind. Und ja, ihr seid jetzt live mit dabei. Und ich zeige euch das.
Welcome everyone. My name is GM for North America for Vario, not pronounced Vario, and we are a leader in the high end of the VR and immersive tech space, focusing primarily on enterprise and professional market. We've become known first for hardware, and now we are breaking further into software. Our focus and our reputation has been made around is the highest end fidelity, but also now able to blend seamlessly the mixed world, so mixed reality with real world and synthetic content. We have three products on the hardware side: XR3, VR3, and Aero is our most recent launch in the fall. And we also recently had a commercial launch for our software cloud streaming service, the Vario Reality Cloud.
Hallo. Also, nochmal, es ist der Presserundgang. Es sind noch keine normalen Besucher da, aber ich zeige euch das jetzt schon. Ich nehme euch mit auf diesen Presserundgang. Und es werden hier vorgestellt die 17 spannendsten Dinge auf der Messe. Und ja, das erste ist jetzt hier halt Vario. Und hier berichten sie uns, ja, was sie uns hier zeigen werden. Ihre Reality Cloud und natürlich die Vario Headsets. Dieser Presserundgang wird eine Stunde dauern. Und ja, danach gehe ich dann zu jedem Stand und mache zu jedem Stand einen Livestream. Also es wird eine lange Nacht, für mich ein langer Tag. Und ja, ich freue mich, dass ihr hier seid. Steig drauf, hi.
Likely with the racing and flight sim enthusiast market so far. So thank you for coming. Come check us out later. We're going to be hosting a happy hour here at 5:30 at the same booth. Come by, check out the latest in technology, do some demos. We also will have the private suite open later this evening for anyone that's interested in checking out.
Also Vario macht nachher noch eine Happy Hour mit Cocktails. Hört sich gut an. Ja, wie sieht's aus mit Sound?
Alright everyone, we're going to turn around, start heading this way.
This is the Aero.
Wie sieht's aus mit Sound und Bild? Passt das? Ich streame jetzt über LTE-Netzwerk.
Yep. Alright everyone, we're going to start heading this way.
Und jetzt geht's weiter hier. Gut zu hören? Ja, wunderbar. So, okay. Okay, wow, das wird groß. Das wird, alles ist XR. Oh yeah, till 5. Here we go. Hello. Yeah, it's me.
There we go, fill in, please.
Come on in, everyone. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Okay, till 5. Das wird gut. Ich bin so
Still
gespannt
people
drauf.
are filing in here, I see. Okay,
Hier ist es.
I'm Jerry Ellsworth. I'm the CEO and founder of Tilt 5. We're a hardware startup that's dedicated to tabletop entertainment. So our glasses are optimized for tabletop games. So action games, video games, multiplayer games. Our system is really designed to bring the entire family together to play games. So when you slip on the glasses, as you can see over here, this magical world just spills out in front of you across your table. And you can directly interact with all of these virtual game characters. We have a magic wand. Over here, Amy's doing some Lego building where you can build and stack things together.
Die
So
Messe
think
ist in Kalifornien.
Roblox and Minecraft, those
Santa
types of
Clara.
games. So we designed a system to be super low cost so the entire family can afford it. So $359 gets you started. We support Android and PC. We have a wide variety of games being developed for our systems. So
349
action
Euro.
games, puzzle games, sandbox games. And then outside of games, there's also a lot of applications that are more professional uses. So some of our partners are doing data visualization, architectural design and review. We have a group that's working in France that's training astronauts with it to work on the International Space Station. So it really democratizes AR for everyone. So I encourage you to come back when you get a chance and get a demo, because it's hard to just describe it in words. You need to see it.
Thank you. Ja, also darauf freue ich mich schon unglaublich, das endlich mal ausprobieren zu dürfen. Das ist Till 5 und ja, thank you. Hier komme ich später auf jeden Fall hin und werde das endlich mal ausprobieren. So sieht das Ganze aus. Das sieht eher schon krass, was er sieht. Ja? Wow. Und es geht weiter. Also wie gesagt, das ist jetzt hier eine Führung für die Presse, wo sie einfach mal die spannendsten Booths zeigen hier. Was haben wir jetzt hier? Oh. Da hat jemand genau die Quest auf, die ich auch hatte. Ja, leider keine Ahnung, was die genau machen hier. Geh mal. Sorry. Mal gucken.
Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Sullivan, and I am very excited to be able to open up this event for you. The first edition of Redwood Jam Music Festival. About a month ago, I went to my development team and I said, can you take Coachella and put it in the middle of the Redwood Forest? And as you can see, they delivered. We do this kind of thing all the time. We compare environments and platforms.
Hat meine Quest auch. Okay, also das ist anscheinend hier irgendwie virtuelle Musikfestivals. Ja, der lebt da. Und da ist er im Fernseher. Ja? Okay, das ist echt cool.
He has talent in investment banking, venture capital, marketing, anything you can think of. He is the one and only Tim Devine. Tim, why don't you come out here and join us?
Oh, so you put it in between.
That's it, right here. Hey, there you go. That's it, right here.
Okay, hier geht's also. Also da geht es anscheinend um virtuelle Musikfestivals oder sowas. Interessant, dass Sie das auf der Pressetour auch vorstellen. Ja, ich gucke es mir nachher auch mal an. Hallo, hallo Stagauf. Hallo Dämon. Nochmal, ich bin auf der AWE. Das ist der Presserundgang, wo sie 17 Startups vorstellen. Und ich laufe einfach mal hier so mit, als wärt ihr auch mit am Start. Ja, teilweise viel auf Englisch. Für meine Livestreams, die ich später mache, die sind natürlich alle auf Deutsch, aber teilweise werde ich einfach jetzt mal draufhalten. Ja, so als wärt ihr auch hier dabei. Ja. Okay, dann.
The first one today is a DJ and pianist and singer, and his name is I'm Nuku. And he's going to come out and entertain you, and he only plays in the virtual world, so let's give him a big virtual hand to come on stage and join us to open the festival today. Thank you guys. Thanks everyone for coming.
So now we have Naku who's going to start an act, and we're going to be running singers all day. Sorry if the sound's a little bit choppy. It's difficult with Wi-Fi and connections here today, but people will be entertained live all day long.
My friends, I'm afraid we have run out of time. I have to continue.
So,
Please move forward.
Okay.
thank you all.
Und der Pressezug fährt weiter. Mal schauen, wo es jetzt hingeht. Ich gehe mal ganz nach vorne.
Yeah, she's still in stream. She's yeah.
Wow. Not a small number of people here.
Looking
Oh my
Glass.
gosh. Good thing we have group viewable holograms. Hey. Or,
Wow, das sieht so cool aus. Ich sehe schon da hinten Looking Glass, ein 3D-Display, aber wow, das sieht so krass aus. Wow. Seht ihr hinten links neben ihm? Das ist ein perfekten 3D.
wow.
Das sieht so krass aus.
Wow. Got bigger.
Wow. Das ist er.
Okay, cool. I'm Sean Frayne, co-founder, CEO of Looking Glass Factory. We're based out of Brooklyn, New York. We're the hologram company that you know and love from Greenpoint, Brooklyn. We have some of our physical holographic displays called the Looking Glass here today. A 16-inch model right there showing Albert and our team in holographic glory.
Sieht so krass aus. Das gibt's alle.
Fully interactive holograms, Tony Stark style. You can do like that. And I invite all of you, in case I forget to say this, to come back later, run you through the full demo, show you some magical stuff. These are our 32-inch looking glasses. You can find out more about them on our website, lookingglassfactory.com. If you want to know what we're doing in the software world of holograms, you can check out a Verge article that was on the homepage yesterday. Looking Glass might have just invented the GIF's 3D successor. Warms my heart, my hologram heart. This came out as we were coming to AWE, and we'll show you that demo. That demo is putting holograms on the internet across any device, not only our devices, but mobile phones, laptop computers, other people's holographic displays, our holographic displays, and VR and AR headsets. So come on by and check it out.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Das sieht so cool aus. Das gibt's gar nicht, Leute. Das sieht einfach nur wow. Also 3D, ja? Ich weiß nicht, wahrscheinlich seht ihr es nicht, aber es ist total krass. Sorry. Oh Mann, ey, das wird eine krasse Messe. Oh, Pico. Oh ne, Pixo. Was ist das denn?
Okay, welcome everybody to Pixo VR, your VR training partner. Today we're going to dive into Apex, which is Pixo's. It's the largest off-the-shelf content library in the world for VR training. So today we're going to explore workplace safety, and we're going to look into fall protection. What you see up on the screen is a module where you fall from 400 feet if you don't do your safety correctly. We have Tristan in headset. Now, because we only have 3 minutes, please come back later and you can experience this for yourself. But as you notice, if you look at the 3D environment, imagine yourself downtown and you're going into a job site, a construction job site. You have to go in, select your hardware, your safety gear. He's going in, he's going to get his harness. When you do this yourself, you go in, experience, you get a harness, you get your lanyard, then you have to go up. You take an elevator up 400 feet. And as you'll see here when it comes back around, you go out on the scaffolding and you have some steps that you have to accomplish. One of them is taking your coworker a hammer. And you can only imagine what happens if you don't have the right safety precautions. You can experience this for yourself when you go out. You get up on the scaffolding, you grab the hammer, you start going to your coworker, the scaffolding gives way. Did you check your equipment correctly and get the right harness? Right here, he did not. We know when something is dangerous or expensive, VR training is one of the best ways to do it. better for this to happen in virtual reality than in real reality? That's what we hope all of you come back and explore with us later on today. So when the show opens up, come back by. We've got bags for you. We've got experiences for you to come through. We have more than 50 modules. Thank you so much for your time today. If you have questions, we'd love to answer them for you. Come back by, spend some time with us. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rory. Thank you, everyone. Please grab a bag if you would like one now. If not, come back by later. Thank you so much. Does anyone want to try some Yes, please. Thank you so much.
We will come back later.
Hey, thank you so much.
Very good. Hi, these are the ET Controllers. Ja, das sind die ET Controller. Ich werde sie für euch später auschecken. So.
Go ahead. Eat also soft-spoken people you won't ever get.
I'm really good.
Yeah, here, get up front. Get in front. I'm gonna go
Okay.
the other side. You want to take your
Und hier geht's. Hier, Rocket, okay. Rocket kennen wir, ne? Von Rocket Air.
Morning, everyone. We are Rocket. We are a Chinese 8 years global startup. We're Series C funded. Globally, we have 400 people. We have office in San Francisco and
Okay. Rocket kennen wir, ne? Die haben die Rocket Air uns schon mal gezeigt.
We are a Series C funded true AR and MR.
Und jetzt zeigen sie uns hier ein paar neue Headsets, ja, auch für Arbeit. Ja.
We're the first and only 5G explosion
Okay.
AR glasses.
5G,
So it's called X-Cross.
AR,
As you
Brille
can see,
und
sure,
explosionssicher, sagt er.
It's specifically designed for heavy industries, oil, gas, mining, info, and where you need rugged build, waterproof, 5G connectivity, and also explosion proof environment. People can use this product truly involved and equal. So allow them to overlay the digital world to the real world and driving a lot of the collaboration, PMs, and driving a lot of ROI for enterprise level, and we provide the best AR experience when people will wear VR glasses. The FOV is about 40 degrees, which means 3-4 feet. It's about a 60 degrees. You need to have that and be true see-through.
Ich gehe mal schon mal ein bisschen weiter rum. Guck mal hier so ein bisschen. Das ist jetzt nicht so spannend, finde ich. Ihr könnt auch mal Fragen stellen, wenn ihr wollt. Ne? Ich lese auch im Chat. Hier ist Gore-Tex. Die bauen in Wirklichkeit die Crest und Pico und alles. Okay. Ja, genau, Christian.
All right, everyone, we're going to turn around again. Keep turning. We're going to go this way.
Yeah.
Wow, das ist echt eine große Messe. Alles nur XR. Wow. Super krass. Ja. Also, da wird mir in den nächsten 2 Tagen nicht langweilig. Ach, Mieter. Mieter ist auch hier. Guck mal.
We're going to be here at Meta's booth. Feel free to wrap around, make some space. Got all 3 sizes now.
Gucken, was die hier haben, was das ist hier, dieses komische Gerät. Okay, Meta. Gucken, was sie uns zeigen.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Meta booth. My name is Lonnie, I'm a public policy manager. And today we're going to show you a demo of a baby resuscitation program. We partnered with CHLA in 2016 to create a low frequency but very important scenario for medical training.
Okay, es geht auch Training hier.
Flight VR and AI Solve to create this. So you'll see here that it's a inside VR, there's a life-size baby, and there are various different other people in there. That's the concerned parent. And then you can actually adjust the intensity
Hi Markus.
and the loudness.
Ja Leute, wie sieht's aus mit Qualität? In 27p läuft oder nicht so? Ich bin jetzt gerade mit LTE drin, ich könnte aber auch auf Wi-Fi umschalten.
In there, there's also,
Das müsst ihr mir mal sagen, wie es läuft.
Pharmaceutical items that you have to pick up in order to simulate the actual procedure in order to save the baby. And then here you'll also see little buttons that will have haptic feedback. So you can, as to remind you when you're going through the procedure, what to check for.
Okay, ich probier's mal.
And so we believe that through medical training and other societal use cases of VR, that there's a lot of benefits, and we see that other partnerships like this will also be very helpful. So thank you.
Okay, wie sieht's jetzt aus?
Thank you.
Schlechter? Oh nein, okay. Okay.
Hello guys, my name is Louis. Oh, 85%. Hello guys, my name is Louis. Comparison to traditional
So, ich bin wieder auf LTE. Ja, tut mir leid, geht nicht besser. Dann. Aber ihr seid trotzdem live dabei. Live ist live, ganz genau. Live ist live. Ja, und das ist HoloLight aus Deutschland hier. Die machen AR-Software auch für Enterprise. Das ist eine Fachmesse, aber
come to do the commentary later. Then we can't do the speakers.
And I'll make sure that you get the chance in the next 2 days to try. That's it. Thank you very much and enjoy.
Okay, HoloLight aus Deutschland.
We can make some space on this side, over here.
Gather around. Buzz this microphone up. Ready? Welcome everybody. I'm Jay Wright, CEO of Campfire. We built Campfire to deliver holographic collaboration. The ability for hybrid teams to communicate using 3D models with holograms. We're focused on companies that design and build physical things. Campfire helps them increase productivity and sustainability by reducing iteration time in the development process and reducing shipping and travel costs. You might remember we introduced Campfire publicly for the first time at AWE in November and made it available for early access. Since that time, we got overwhelming interest in our early access program. Hundreds of applications from some of the largest companies in the world, including those in aerospace, retail, and apparel. Now, these customers loved our solution and wanted to use it for bigger and better things, things that couldn't be visualized on a desk or tabletop. So today we're introducing the Campfire Studio Console. It brings holographic collaboration from offices and meeting rooms to design studios and collaborative spaces. Teams can work with large-scale holograms such as vehicles, structures, and environments. Now, Roy and Alex are standing on it right now, and you can see them walking through a scan of a museum. Now, you'll notice they're doing it together. They're using a new feature called Group Teleport. that enables conversations to take place as your team walks through a space. Now, you'll also recognize they're both wearing the Campfire headset. This is the first headset designed exclusively for holographic collaboration. It combines an ultra-wide field of view with high-resolution holographic display, with the ability to see other people and still see screens like your phone and PC. This is critical for human interaction and to get real work done. Now, this headset's also extremely easy for anyone to use. It fits on top of your glasses and uses your phone as a controller. Now, we're just showing Alex and Roy here today, but we can include users from around the world with Campfire. That's what it's designed to do. People in remote locations could use a Campfire headset with the studio console, a desktop console on the table, or even join from a PC, Mac, or iPad. Now, you can see that Alex and Roy have now moved on from the museum to review the dashboard of a Honda E. And notice they can have a discussion and they can do this safely and comfortably because not only do they have a very high resolution view of the holograms, they can see each other and know where each other are. The studio console is now available in our early access program until commercial shipments begin in Q4. Companies can apply to participate in our website. As I'm sure all of you know, seeing is believing with this tech. So please consider this a formal invite to come to the booth and get a demo later. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, ja, das war Campfire, Augmented Reality Glasses. Sie haben mich gerade gebeten, nicht zu kommentieren, während die reden. Deswegen, ja, halte ich einfach mal drauf. Und später gehe ich nochmal zu den einzelnen Ständen hin. Und ja, genau, dann auf Deutsch, aber jetzt einfach mal, ich halte einfach nur drauf. Hoffe, es geht jetzt mit der Qualität halbwegs, aber so ist es halt. Live is live. Ihr seid live mit dabei.
Still some space. Ori's opening presentation yesterday. Anybody? Or you guys are just here today? Okay, a couple. And another quick follow-up question. How many runners or cyclists are here? Any? Strava? Anybody use Strava? Okay, good. We got a few. So there are a couple of great themes in that opening presentation. One of them was reality. Another one was real time. What we do that's a little bit different in the XR community is we bring data, digital data, into the real world. We're not trying to get people into virtual worlds. We're trying to unlock digital data in the real world. So if you use Strava, what do? You go for a ride, you go for a run, and right after you look at your app. So what we do is we change it. So now you can see your data live while you're going for your PR in your glasses. Anybody knows if you're a runner or cyclist, you don't have time to look down. The dirty secret of smartwatches or sports watches is they slow you down. You can't be running at full tilt while you look at your watch. You can't do it. Now you get the data from the great sensors in all your watches in real time while you're running. So who we are is Micro OLED. Everybody knows that, heard of Micro OLED. It's also a company name. The French company based in Grenoble, France, makes the smallest, lightest micro display, which uses 1 milliwatt of power. Most of the micro displays that you'll see with other guys with heads-up displays are 30 milliwatts. Nobody else even comes close. These glasses with a real-time display, heads-up display, weigh 36 grams total for the glasses. Ask everybody else what their heads-up displays weigh. When you put it together in a system, 100 grams, 200 grams. These are 36 grams. You can actually wear them on a bike. You can actually wear them while you're running, and you can get real-time data about your performance while you're doing the activity. This takes the experience of like a Peloton bike with virtual classes or Zwift with virtual cycling, and it unlocks it so you can have that experience in the real world so that you can see, where am I on my leaderboard? How am I doing? What's my personal record? How am I doing on an active segment? So Micro OLED has an open platform for AR development called ActiveLook. ActiveLook is used today by Julbo Sports Optics, by Engo. This is not coming soon. It's not in the lab. It is real today. And the final point of what's really different here is these glasses, with a little preview, these will launch this summer, are about $300 retail. So when people are talking about what's the tipping point for AR, let's talk about price points. Not $1,000, not $1,200, not maybe $799. When you can get AR to the point where it's just slightly more expensive than Oakley's, yeah, the guy that's training for Kona, the woman that's getting ready for the New York Marathon, the person who spent $400, $500, $600 for an Apple Watch or $1,000 for a Garmin watch will gladly spend $329 for these glasses. We're there. Thank you. Come back and learn more. I'll tell you about what's happening with Apple.
Also das ist auf jeden Fall schon mal spannend. Das ist auf jeden Fall spannend gewesen. Coole Sport AR-Glasses. Und jetzt Soul Machine. Keine Ahnung.
The difference with us is what we call autonomous animation. It's a digital brain and AI behind the scenes where she can react in an emotionally appropriate manner to you. She sees sentiment, she's looking at burning points on your face. So as we talk to the audience, we will ask her a question.
Okay, hier geht es wohl um eine Art KI, aber geht nicht.
These are good for cyclists. Tell me about this standard bringing the price point down. These are
The definition of the word
sorry about that. I got a little technical difficulty here. But this is what we do. We say the digital media works. It's able to. That's our demonstration case. Applications like that.
Okay, die Vorführung klappt hier anscheinend nicht so gut, wegen Internetschwierigkeiten, aber hier geht es um künstliche Intelligenz. Ja, ich bin schon ein bisschen mehr gespannt auf die Brille gleich nachher.
How do I establish a connection to where we're still makes motion line decisions?
Ja, das ist alles auf einer Etage.
This is not an entertainment.
Some machines that the world uses accumulating enough to create astonishing visual people. Some way people, they actually create them.
So when you look, and I apologize for that internet connection, look, he's actually calculating things. And if she's looking at you in the picture, you smile, she smiles. You frown, she frowns. So this is where we'll get like a sentiment analysis of looking at the brand, so we understand if it's intentional in the conversation.
Okay, und es geht weiter.
That way.
Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome to the Immerse stand. I'm Tom Simmons, I'm the CEO and co-founder of Immerse, where we're a business that is completely focused on the world of immersive learning, XR tech, bringing it to learning and transforming what most of you would agree has been a very dull learning experience for many years, classroom and e-learning, and we're looking to break that and make that easy for enterprise. So we've built an amazing platform that works very closely with Unity. We have an incredible Unity SDK that allows content creators to build content and drive value. So it's a very special moment for our company because we've just launched, literally this week, the marketplace. And so the marketplace is a revolutionary new concept that allows enterprise to buy content off the shelf. So we have a range of 120 titles from 20 different companies from all around the world, giving you the very best training content. Everything from classic enterprise.
Okay, also hier geht es auch um Training in VR. Ja, muss mal schauen, ob wir das weitermachen können im nächsten Stream mit Live oder ob ich es einfach aufnehme und hochlade. Was meint ihr? Was meint ihr? Soll ich nachher die Videos live machen oder soll ich sie aufnehmen und dann hochladen? Bitte mal kurz hier in den Stream rein sagen. Weil ich kann leider hier die Qualität jetzt noch nicht sehen. Sagt mal an, was ihr meint. Live oder aufzeichnen und dann hochladen.
Very detailed expertise over the course of the last 7-8 years now. So we work with companies like Shell, BP, Mars and Nestle, so we have very real experience. And what we're trying to do now is become a real center of the ecosystem that is emerging for enterprise VR. And that's really demonstrated best by the marketplace. So I would urge you to take a look at that after this session. We have two brilliant talks happening later this afternoon. Justin Parry, my co-founder, and John Fetty, who's our director of partnerships. They're going to be talking in more detail about the type of content that you can find in the marketplace and how we can grow this emerging ecosystem. Thanks very much. Thank you all for listening.
Okay, folks, if you can go 180 degrees. You can talk to the avatar.
Okay. Dann geht's hier weiter jetzt mit Avatar.
Warm welcome everyone. A little bit on us. We are a platform that's an AI and a computer vision platform that's today thinking about reimagining visual discovery for consumers. And in the process also democratizing the supply challenges that are creating the space if you will.
Can you be a little louder? Louder, yeah.
As you can see on the screen, what we effectively do is for consumers who are, say, sitting at their home, trying to purchase products, instead of seeing those carousel of images that you see in big product description pages, you could simply do something like this on the video where you drop a product into your own space and then be able to look at the end outcome of how you live in the space is looking. It is also globally first, so if you could go to the next slide, where you'll see multi-product experiences. Like in this case, you just drop the couch, a 3-seater, a separate single-seater on the side. Perhaps replace my existing center table with a virtual product, as you can see here. And see the combined renovated look, right? It's about renovating your living space, manipulating your physical reality. And while this is all being done here and now today on a mobile phone, this is future ready for any wearable. So imagine if there were a moment in the next decade where the compute platform shifts from the mobile phone to wearable, all of this is a must-have, and that's been the vision that we've been working on. You'll also see that we're making the same impact in the physical store, because for us, we are not augmented reality, not thinking contextual reality. We think of camera as a homepage that is literally creating consumer journeys that are contextual to the context of the consumer, be it at home, be it in the store, equally be it their purchase intent versus say a window shopping impulse intent. And accordingly you'd see the journey starts basis what the consumer wants to pull, and in the process what we're seeing is huge efficacy. And this is a metaverse search experience where you could actually wear a VR headset in a physical store and see aspirational life-size environments different products that are dynamic in the sense that I change the bed and keep the rest of the combination the same and bring that interactivity pull versus push consumer psychology to the table. And in the process, what you see is us honestly not just talking about utility value from a consumer experience perspective, but equally an ROI proposition for every client that onboards us, right? You see about 3 times sales uplift happening the moment you convert a 2D catalog into a 3D enabled catalog, and this is across large marketplaces that users today. This is the tech that honestly disrupts the supply side of the problem in the sense that historically it's been manual Hollywood-style CAD CAM creations.
Okay, folks, we've got to go.
Okay, thanks, Charlie. Appreciate it.
All right, y'all.
Okay. Da ging es irgendwie um Avatare. Ach ja, so viel Dinge hier. Ah ja.
This is the SOAR volumetric capture solution. We got 8 Azure Connects here. And as you can see, one of our lead engineer, Nick, here is demoing it here in the center. As he spins in the volume, you can see we're assembling a watertight mesh in real time. Our claim to fame is that we can also compress it to about the size of a Netflix stream. So you can do live streaming with low latency over the internet and broadcast volumetric content for the first time into the metaverse from literally anywhere. Does anyone have any questions? Cool. Well, so we also provide a complimentary Unity SDK, so you can take your captures and plug them into our SDK and build whatever you want. We're working on Unreal and web support. We also let you export in a variety of common file formats, so OBJs, PLYs, and you can bring that into editing software and further enhance or use machine learning to create a skeleton to do repositioning and retargeting of your clip.
Okay.
We offer a player, so if you want to do live stream content to devices using our player, you can do that. What am I missing, guys? Screen here, if you want to take a look. Why don't we get some people in there? I think maybe like 2 or 3 people want to stand in there. So one of the great things about our solution is that we have a cube that we use for
Okay, hier geht es also um volumetrische Videoaufnahmen. Komplett in 3D. Oh, cool. Das wird in Real-Time aufgenommen.
There's a lot of people. That's awesome.
Riley, come on.
Cool.
But I gotta stick with the press. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Ja gut, ihr Lieben, dann werde ich die Videos nachher einfach nur aufnehmen und dann später hochladen. Ist dann zwar nicht mehr live, aber wenn ihr dann mehr seht, ne, anstatt hier eine Audioführung zu euch zu geben, nehme ich es dann nachher auf.
Today I'd like to show you a little bit about that. We're known for single layer image quality in LED and laser offerings. And right now we're going to show you a little bit about how we envision our waveguides helping adopt smart glasses.
Close real quick. Hey everybody, my name is Troy West. I'm our Vice President of Technology Partnerships. I want to thank you all for stopping by today and to invite your audiences seeing this to join us tomorrow where our CEO, Monty Sonari, will be giving a briefing on the main stage at 10 a.m. and talking about the way we design our waveguides for ease in manufacturing for mass production. So it'll be very informative. So thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
Okay, hier geht's. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
She like it. You made my day.
There's like 3 people over there dancing.
The best part about it was the architectural side.
Yep. Ich werde mir die ganzen Sachen nachher noch angucken und dann, ja, zeige ich euch das nachher. Aber jetzt noch geht's hier weiter mit der Pressetour.
Our belief in the metaverse is that the
Metaverse.
biggest influencer for brands and customers to come in the metaverse is going to be virtual commerce.
Keine Ahnung, worum es hier geht. Schauen. Empower your customers to have an immersive experience of your products in their own space. Haha. Da bin ich leider ein bisschen zu weit entfernt. Und von der anderen Seite. Okay, hier geht es ums virtuelle Shoppen.
Lifestyle, they can give a really great experience to their customers. And it's not really about what they can do.
Also ich muss sagen, ich bin ein bisschen mehr hier interessiert. Think Reality. Die Lenovo VR Brille. Die werde ich nachher mal aufsetzen. Und hier ist TikTok.
Happy birthday! Get crazy.
We're not done. Now we're done.
I ever do it. Get it.
That's why.
Okay, yeah, thanks. That would be so nice. Thanks.
That's the mission that we are after, and that is what we are doing.
Thanks so much.
All right, everyone. We're going to flip around to
Okay,
Qualcomm's booth.
now it's okay.
We'll have plenty of space.
Ah, ja, Qualcomm, okay.
All right, we're going to be right up front at the front desk.
Ja, das ist mal hier ein großer Stand.
Here we go. We'll make some space over here. Get in there. Don't be shy. Fill in.
Hey guys, good morning and welcome to WE and welcome to our Qualcomm Snapdragon booth. Today or yesterday, we have announced general availability of our Snapdragon Spaces developer toolkit. It's a developer-first platform and cross-device augmented reality toolkit for developers to build apps for Snapdragon-based devices. Please feel free to come by anytime during the day, experience all the demos with both Qualcomm and our partners. Thank you very much.
Thanks. Ah ja, das war recht schnell. Super. So mögen wir es. Kurz und prägnant. Oh, Magic Leap, jawohl. Yes.
Here we are now.
Darauf bin ich aber echt mal gespannt.
Hi everyone, can you all hear me?
Yeah.
So welcome to Magic Leap. I'm going to have you guys step over this way. Thank you so much. So welcome to the Magic Leap booth. We're happy to have you guys here today. So what you'll be seeing here is a brand new product, the Magic Leap Studio device. And this device has been really focused on enterprise capabilities. So we are very much looking to have you experience the larger field of view. I don't know if you attended the keynote. So we've got double the field of view from our Magic Leap 1 device. And also we've introduced something very interesting called our dynamic and global dimming. So the global dimming and the segmented dimming actually makes you be able to have objects that are solid in AR. And this is very unique. It is a very unique innovation from Magic Leap that nobody else really can do like we can do that. So that's where a real world object can really look and feel the digital object can really look and feel like a real world object. The other thing that you're going to find is our optics. We have a very sophisticated optics stack, so you can get that great image quality as well as great text legibility. So the couple of industries that we're focusing on as far as the use cases are concerned is really going to be that enterprise and light industrial. So when you're taking a 2D environment and pushing that into a 3D from a wearable computer perspective for work, this is going to be very key for us to see a lot of use cases there. We also are very much focused in the healthcare space, as well as in the public sector category. So that would be also cities and defense, etc. So I think, and we're very, very excited to have you guys take a look at it. We will be announcing, availability sometime soon. So thank you very much for stopping by, and let me know if you have any questions.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, ja, Magic Leap. Da bin ich wirklich schon mal gespannt. Okay. Das war's. Thank you. Ja, das war's hier mit der Pressetour. Jetzt geht's los für mich. Okay, thank you. Okay, perfekt. Ja, ihr Lieben, das war die offizielle Pressetour von der Augmented World Expo. Ich habe euch das live übertragen. Ich hoffe, es ging ein bisschen mit der Bildqualität, anscheinend ja nicht. Deswegen, ich gucke mir das gleich mal an, wie es aussieht. Und ansonsten nehme ich dann meine Videos auf und lade sie dann zeitnah hoch. Ja, vielleicht auch sofort. Mal gucken, wie das geht. Ne, einfach damit ihr ja, hier auch sehen könnt, was hier abgeht. Ihr habt gesehen, das ist eine richtig große Show. Es geht komplett nur über VR und AR natürlich. Das ist Augmented World Expo. Ich bin für euch hier in Amerika am Start und ihr könnt euch auf eine Menge Videos freuen. Genau. Und vergesst nicht den Daumen nach oben für diesen Livestream. Und wir sehen uns bald wieder. Macht's gut. Tschüss.